Bless and love. The pet to my art and rise on. My name is Zoma Sango, and today I hear people busy talking about what you call this being a man, and I'm going to explain to you all my experience of being a man because at the same time I've been seeing people thinking that having a woman makes you a man. You know, going to these traditional things makes you a man and all these kind of things. Yes, there's rites of passages within these cultures and all these things, but you don't need these things in order for you to become a man because you have your own experiences that make you a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like for example, um we as men experience things to the extent where for I experienced my awakening, for example, right? And so since I experienced my awakening was a very lonely one, because at the same time, you have friends that you end up calling men, but at the same time they end up skipping on you because of they can't you know accept the individual that you are becoming, the man that you are becoming. And they, sometimes this energy of being a man, the energy of testosterone, it overwhelms other men to the extent where they even shift in front of you. Because one thing I've seen about people that talk about being a man on social media, they're talking about being indoor, being in and all these things. They don't know about the energy of testosterone, the energy of a man, that we have this certain energy that can even make other men shift. I make other men look down. Men that own houses, they have women, that have wives, that have children, I make them look down. Because one thing I know for sure is that indoda iphathwa mahloni. A man does not have shame. And men today, you are calling them men, but at the end of the day, they are living in shame. And I'm ending it by these words. You, as a man, you cannot be living in shame. A man does not live in shame. Indoda iphathwa mahloni. That's what makes a man. Because at the end of the day, you will have your own struggles that make you a man. You can even, you feel what I'm saying? Other women be looking at you. They won't be making you, my man. You'll be making yourself. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of men out there with a lot of women because they have money. But at the end of the day, being a man is being that person without the money, and you are struggling. Being a man is being within the struggle, my man. And who's we feeling now with you? I'm carrying the struggle, my man. I'm carrying my mother over there. I'm carrying my sisters over there. I'm carrying my brothers, and they can't even see it. You feel what I'm saying? They can't even see what I'm doing. But it's cool. That's a man. That's a man. We don't boast about what we've been doing. We don't boast, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. We don't do that. We do and we keep quiet. Because that's what we do. We are quiet. Even when women talk about us, they go like, hey, lawyer, vele, then we leave you alone. Being a man is very tough. I know being a woman is tough, but being a man is tough because you have to be carrying burdens. The only way you matter in society is if you do something. The only way you matter at home is if you do something. If you do nothing, you don't matter. You don't count within society unless you're doing something. That's a man. You can never ever compare a woman and a man. Never. The experiences are very different. You feel what I'm saying? I know women that could go out and sell themselves in order to take themselves to school. I know that it goes on around. I couldn't do that. I can't do that. Because I'm a man. I need to find my own nature and tap into it and move with that. So you're telling me that being a man is having a woman? You're joking, my man. You're joking. Being a man, my man, is having experience. Because experience has always beaten books. It has always beaten books. We've been looked down by women. To the extent where we start having money, have smartphones over here, and all of a sudden women start to look at us and start to pay attention to us. Because I know a man, indoda iyazihubuka ndoda. Uhubuka. Do you know how it feels to take what you call your own hands and put them into the soil and take everything out of the soil? That's being a man. Using your own hands in order for you to do things for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing that I have nothing, and I have nothing to start from. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make it work. That's being a man. Believing in yourself. Knowing that you're going to make things happen. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I've seen these days is that these men out here, we're taking each other's experiences and we are comparing each other's experiences to each other. No, don't kangela me. I've got my own experiences as a man. I've been pretended to I don't know how to put the word, but men have pretended towards me. Women have pretended towards me. I know a man knows when somebody is pretending. That's a man. People have pretended towards you so much to the extent where you go like, now I know when people are pretending. Now I know how people are basically. And being a man is knowing people, is knowing yourself, and is knowing people. That, oh, so this one is like that, this one is like that. And being a man, you'll find your own solitude and you'll find your own space. But this is the teachings that I can teach you so far. And more teachings will come as time goes by. Don't go around letting people teach you how to be a man. Have your own experiences and come and teach us about your experiences. Because being a man is being experienced, I'm telling you. That's being a man. You experienced life to the extent where you can even teach your own child about life. And tell them that, don't be afraid to take your hands and put them into the soil. Because there's men out there that would even tell the children to go and trade and, eat sweets, the whole day and be gluttonist. We don't have time to play here. This is the Petuma Atenra. More to come. More to come. Peace and love.